What's good with the queens? It's Siggy back again with another video, and this time it's going to be my 24-week bump date. I know I haven't been on here to give y'all an update in quite a while. I think the last video I posted was 22 weeks, and that was just me going to the doctors to get, a routine ultrasound and checkup and stuff. But this time I really want to talk to y'all about about all the new stuff that's been going on with me, like my cravings, my aches and my pains, and of course what's going on with baby. So of course, before I even start that, I want to make sure you subscribe to the channel down below, one of the corners, and then make sure to like the video. And you can ask us any question that you want in the description, or in the comment box below. So yes, so first things first, I'm gonna start off with all of my bodily intakes and I guess just my food cravings and my drinks and stuff like that. So as for cravings, I don't really have any new ones, outside of the cereal thing that I've been going through. But I do have a very strong craving for chocolate these days. I've been really wanting chocolate ice cream, chocolate pudding, chocolate milk, chocolate cereal, brownies, cookies, chocolate chips. Like, I've been wanting everything that has cocoa powder in it these days. It's something I can't seem to shake just quite yet. I don't know where it came from, but I do know I've been wanting chocolate like heavily. So that's one of like the main cravings that I've been having. And then of course the cereal, that just won't go away. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm munching on what's that, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the big family bag. So that's what's been my newest craving lately, just the chocolate and then Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. But then again, I like all cereal. So those two are my top two like sweet cravings. Now as for like fruits and veggie cravings, I've been wanting a lot of avocados and a lot of cilantro. I don't know why the cilantro just by itself, but I've been really onto cilantro, like just the flavor and the taste and the smell is just, oh, it's just so good. It's just so different. And then as for the avocado, oh, I could just eat that raw like an apple. Like, I had an egg sandwich and I put some of that on the bread. I had an avocado burger that we made. We had some pasta with avocado chunks in it or something like that. It's just been guacamole here, there, everywhere. And the thing is, like, I can eat it unseasoned too. Like, I can just bust it open and mash it down, or sprinkle a little bit of pepper. I don't even want salt. So yeah, like that's been my major things, like the cilantro and the avocado. And then of course, I'm still eating all of my fruits. My intake on fruit has kind of gone up to me for what I think so, because I used to crave fruit, but now it's like I have to have it every day. So I wouldn't really consider that a craving. I would just say like I just need more of it. Like for instance, one day I'll have a handful of strawberries or a bushel of grapes or a can of peaches or a can of pears. Yesterday I had a half of a mango. So it doesn't, I'm not really stuck on one fruit in particular. I just know I need fruit in my diet every day. If not, then I literally will have a problem, because it's like I'm craving the sugar, but I don't want real sugar. I want fruit sugar. And it's I don't know, but I just know I want fruit, okay? I just want fruit. What's else been new? I've been drinking a lot of water. I almost feel like I drink more water than I eat more food. And I don't know I know drinking water isn't bad, but I kind of think I'm drinking too much water, because I'll buy a big gallon, the gallon Crystal Geyser water, and it'll be gone in like 2 days. So I'm like, wow, am I really drinking like all of this water? And I'm like, is this good? And it's just, the doctor said that's fine, the more the better. But to me, I just feel like that's a lot. But hey, look, it's better than drinking juice. And I don't really want juice these days either. Like apple juice, I'll drink a little if I see it. But as for like orange juice, fruit punch, tropical juice, I don't want none of that. I just want my water, and I want it ice cold. So I think that's about it for food. I'm looking out here in my notepad because I'm trying to get through this quick, because it's my third time recording this video. So right about now, I'm just over it. But yeah, so that's about it for food. Now as for my weight, I've only gained 14 pounds. To say I'm 6 weeks, to say I'm 6 months pregnant, I've only gained 14 pounds. And the lady said, well, my physician said that majority of it is probably just water weight, just the swelling, because, like, your body's holding on to more liquids and stuff. So she said most of that is probably just water weight, and I've only probably gained at least 3 to 4 actual pounds of fat. So that's pretty good to me, even though when I first heard it, I was upset because I was like, what? I weigh how much? Like, what? But now I'm just like, whatever. Like, it is what it is, because as soon as this baby's out, I'm back in the gym, okay? So there's that for weight. My boobs aren't sore anymore. I can grab them and juggle them and stuff like that. Because, man, just a month ago, I was like, I didn't even want to wear a bra. I didn't even want to have on a tank top. My boobs were just sore, like, all day, every day. And, yeah, they were just so sore. But now they're not sore, and they're bigger. So I figured out why they were so sore. They were growing. And now they're just huge. So I'm dealing with that right now. I'm going to the bathroom a ton because, like I said, I drink so much water. But then again, I also feel like my throat is directly connected to my bladder. So whatever I'm putting in is going straight out, either or, you know. So I'm literally using the bathroom at least 10 times a day at minimum. Like, minimum. I'm really using the bathroom, and I'm almost getting tired of buying toilet tissue, because I'm in the store buying toilet tissue quite often, and it's just, it's becoming one of them things where it's like, okay, kind of tired of this. And you know, there's baby kicking my bladder. Well, actually in this case, he's headbutting my bladder, so I feel like I'm always having to pee. It's just, I'm just always in the bathroom at this point, okay? Always in the bathroom. As for swelling, I don't have much swelling so far. I mean, other than my face, to me, is swollen. And, you know, my lips and stuff. My feet aren't swollen, but only my right foot is. Weird, right? I know, it's so strange to me, because I noticed one day, because I went to my mom's house, and she was like, oh, your foot is swollen. She said they both are, but my right foot is way more than my left. And I looked down, and I was like, oh, I guess. To me, they just look normal. But the past few days, I have noticed that my right foot is literally like sausage connected to a piece of bread. Like, it's just links. My toes look like links right now. And it's not painful or anything. It's nothing that is really making me worried. But I'm just like, wow, like my foot is swollen, and I can't wear some of my shoes anymore. Like, I can't wear my sandals, and I can't wear my Converse. So there's that. Other than the swelling in my feet and in my face, there's nothing else. My hands are still normal and all that good stuff. Any pain that I'm having a ton of pain. Pain everywhere. And most of it is in my pubic bone region. Yes, I said pubic bone. Because there's a little something called PDS or PSD. I'm going to have it abbreviated down here. But it's where your pubic bone, well, your pelvis, mind you, your pelvis opens in the back and it opens in the front. And I'm going through the front phase right now. My doctor said there's a ligament that runs down between both sides of your pelvis like this. So the pain that I'm feeling is because they're pulling apart. And the only way I could describe this pain, to be 100% honest, is you're just sore. Like, down, it's just sore. Like, it feels like you pulled a muscle. It really does. But when you go to massage it, you're not even massaging it. It's like you're just rubbing your skin for nothing, because the ache is way further, deeper than anything you could reach. I don't really know how to describe it. I just know when I move my legs, it's just, it's just real painful. And then of course my back, not my legit back, but my hips in the back are spreading too. So, you know, that means the hip bones in the back are moving, but that doesn't hurt as much as the front. Like, I thought the hip bones were hurting. It don't equate to nothing with the front. And she said there's nothing I could do for the pain except take an Advil and do some pregnancy yoga. Man, that little Advil, it knocked off the headache it was giving me, but it did nothing for the pain whatsoever. So, I mean, at this point, I'm kind of just going through the motion of it. I know what moves not to do, and I know how to get up and out of the bed, let's put it that way, so that I'm not in excruciating pain. But it is a very constant pain nonstop, day in, day out. Like, it's pretty bad. And I do have, what's next on this? Fetal growing pains. That's when baby's having his growth spurt. I can tell when he's having his growth spurt because my belly on the outside, the skin will feel very tight. Now, mind you, I am 6 months, so my skin is already tight, but it will literally it will feel like I'm knocking on the wall back here. Like, it'll be rock hard, like, oh my God. And then the inside will feel like I have a lot of gas, and it'll just feel like it's bubbling and I can't release it. And so that's how I know when he's growing, because it's just an uncomfortable feeling, like your skin is tight, so you're like, oof, and then your insides are just really, it just feels like you're filled with gas all the way up to like your chest. And so you're like, oh my gosh, you don't want to eat because it's like it just doesn't feel good. Like, you feel full but hungry, but sore but not. It's just weird. I don't know how to describe it, but I do know when I'm having those pains, he's most definitely going through a growth spurt, and I know of it for a fact. For a fact, okay? Anything else? What else is new? Oh, my energy. My energy is, I'm not gonna say it's the same, but I'm not gonna say it has dipped drastically, but I will say it's doing something like this. Like, it's just kinda, you know what I mean? Cause what was taking me 5 minutes to do is now taking me 10 to 15 to do. For instance, taking a shower. I used to be able to take a 7-minute shower. Now a shower for me is literally 15 to 17 minutes. And that's with me moving fast. So I think it has to do, of course, my body's getting heavier and everything's getting bigger and wider and spreading. But I also just feel like I'm moving slow, and then my energy can't really boost me up like the way it needs to, because it's like, okay, I'm trying to move fast, but I'm heavy, so I'm like, oh my God, like, it's just it's like a weird thing in between. So I just know whatever was taking me 5 is now taking me 10, and just, yeah. What else is new? I can't see down here anymore. I can't see anything past my belly button. I tried to shave, what was that, like 6 days ago? Blindfoldedly, basically. I don't know how I did. I looked in the mirror, it looked okay, I guess. But it was very odd. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna just say spots were missed. That's all I'm gonna say. I do still have hair on my belly. I haven't grown any more hair on my belly, but I do still have hair on my belly. And, oh, speaking of belly, I still don't have any stretch marks, so kudos to that. I'm using Palmer's Shea Butter Balm. It comes like a jar like this. If I get up in time to go get it, I'll probably show you, but if not, oh well. Yeah, I'm using that on my belly and on my back and my love handles and my hips, everything that's basically spreading at this point. And so far it's been working for me. Nothing has, created any marks or anything like that. What else am I doing? Oh, I had to go back to using my African black soap on my face, because my skin was just, it was getting toe up. Like, I had left it at my mom's house and I didn't want to buy a pound. So I had to go back home, and I grabbed some of that. So my skin has cleared up, but I do still have, the hormonal acne. And, oh, I've also, okay, or maybe it's just me, but I feel like my neck is getting darker. You probably can't tell because it literally matches my face right now. But my face has makeup, my neck doesn't. But my neck used to match my skin down here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just feel like I have like lines of darkness around the base of my neck. Like, I've already had these creases right here, but it's like right here where my necklace sits. It looks a little dark to me. And this is real gold on my neck, so it's not, that ring, but it just, it just looks a little funky to me. I don't know. But anything else new? My hair is still growing fast. My nails are growing out of this world. I wanted to go get acrylics done, but I literally cut my nails every week, and I'm like, them things will be off in 3 weeks, probably a week, because my nails just grow so quick. So I'm like, I don't even want to waste my time. But as for baby, he's good. He's measuring right on target as he's supposed to be. My belly's measuring 24 inches from the bottom to the top of my uterus. So that's good. She said he's about a little bit over a foot long, so I think he's probably about like that long or something like that. and he's over 1 pound and 4 ounces. And he has all his fingers, all his toes. He looks like me. If I could find those pictures that we just had from our ultrasound, I'll insert those too. But he looks like me a little bit, and I'm so excited. He has like fat little chunky cheeks. His due date is January 24th, and I'm not really excited about that because I don't want him to be in the month of January. I feel like that's too close to being a Capricorn, and that's what I ain't got time to deal with is a Capricorn. So I'm trying to push for February. Luckily, she said I could have up to 2 weeks after the day he's supposed to be born, so that'll push me to February 7th. So I'm hoping that we can at least get to February 1st so that we can for sure be in the green for Aquarius. But if not, it is what it is. But I'm really pushing for February. And I think that's about it for my update. I'm going to show you my belly, of course. And that's about it. So here we go. This is what we're looking like from the front. Nice little round belly. I still don't have any stretch marks, as you can tell. I do have the belly hair and the linea negra. I have to look that up. That's the dark line, but this is what we're looking like from the front. Here's from the right side. He's sitting really, really low. They said he's sitting really low. This is what we're looking like from the back. I don't even look pregnant from the back, huh? I know. So yeah, that's about it. And as always, make sure y'all stay bright and shiny out here in these streets, and we both will see you around somewhere.